Hey there, YouTube. Piper Downs with you. We've got a package from Scotch and Pipes. Me and him decided to do a little trade because he had some stuff that I'd like to sample, and I had some stuff that he'd like to sample. So we went ahead and swapped tobaccos, basically. And just, smaller samples. I think, an ounce per. I think we traded two tobaccos, an ounce each. So each of us got 2 ounces of two different types, or 1 ounce of each of different types. So let's see here. Oh, he put in a bro note, and I feel bad because I didn't put one in. I forgot. It'd be my first one. It says, Justin, hope you enjoy these tobaccos. I enjoy watching your channel. Thanks again for the hookup on the tobacco. Your friend, Chris, aka Scotch and Pipes. P.S. I included a bonus aromatic blend I made 2 years ago. It's a Frankenstein blend. Hell yeah. Bro note. These are cool. I like that. This is my first real trade, so I just haven't gotten into that habit yet. So, which I just sent another package out to Stephen Waters, and I just sent a package out to Stephen Waters, and I put a bro note in it. So, oh, okay, here we go. This is Chris's aromatic, or Scotch and Pipes' aromatic here. I like the way that looks. It looks almost like a Frog Morton or something, I mean, it obviously isn't, but... As you guys know, I'm not much of an aromatic guy, but, man, that has a really pleasant smell. That almost reminds me of, I don't know, I want to say some kind of a custard or something. That's quite a big bag of it, too. So thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate that bit of extra. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is the Brighton? Oh, man. Holy crap, dude. Man, I am loving the way this stuff here looks. This stuff looks absolutely awesome. I mean, just so bright. Look at that. I see why they call it Brighton. Really and truly. Holy crap, man. Let's give this a whiff. What? Holy crap, man. I wonder if there's a topping on this. Man, that's so sweet, it's not even funny. Man, so perfumey. That's weird, and I don't think this is topped. God. Oh, man, this is awesome. Look, and you get some of these small little bits of broken flake. God, I love that. I love when they leave when a blend is rubbed out like this, and that they kind of sell it to you as a ready rub, and then they leave a small portion of broken flakes in there. I think it just kind of adds to the textures and the smells and the smoking experience. Man, these must be all, bright Virginias or something, because these are just gorgeous. I'm probably going to smoke a bowl of this, ASAP, man. And I didn't have a scale that I could weigh ounces out, so I'm just hoping that I sent him enough in return, because there's quite a bit of tobacco just here. I mean, that's a lot of tobacco. And luckily, I have a couple of jars that I have empty, because the last couple of days I've been kind of cleaning out. I sent the last of a couple of blends I had jarred up. I have them in tins, but the last of what I had open, I sent to Chris. And this is Kingsbridge. This is an ounce of Kingsbridge. This is Scotch and Pipes' favorite, I believe. This is the stoved Virginia, and as you can see, it's like black. It's almost like a Cavendish. It's so dark. I mean, it's not a Cavendish. It's just a stoved Virginia. Man, that has it has like a plummy, raisiny, but kind of a chewing tobacco smell to it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but oh man, this stuff has got some age on it too, it looks like to me. Because we've got some little bits in there that are sugar coated, that's like white almost from all the crystals there. And I've seen a couple of these little bits in there, but man, hell yeah. And the reason why that we traded on these was because I did have a bag of Brighton, but I sold it. I sold it, and I haven't gotten any Kingsbridge. But the reason why we did this trade is because I've never tried these blends, and it's hard to me to justify buying 8 ounces of something that I've never tried. You know what I mean? It's really hard for me to do that. So I spoke with Scotch and Pipes. I seen he got an excellent load of bags from the Briar and Burley, and I just thought, gee, I sure would like to try those. So I sent him a message or I commented and said, hey, I've got a bunch of good stuff. I'd really like to try some of that Kingsbridge and some of that Brighton. And shoot, he had Pembroke and So to Bed. But I've got those actually myself in tins. But anyway, I said, hey man, I sure would like that. I said, I've got a bunch of great stuff. What do you want to trade? And of course he asks for a couple of the 2 biggest Balkan / English blends you can practically buy. That's what he wanted. Which to me, I would imagine he's somewhat inundated with Virginias right now. Because like what the bags of stuff that he bought, there was quite, he got quite a bit of Virginias. And I guess he just didn't get any of the Balkans or something when he called, or they didn't have any Penzance and stuff like that left. So, but anyway, man, I'm really looking forward, because I know he swears by the Kingsbridge. He swears by this stuff, and honestly, I'm thinking, I don't know if I sent the 2 that I sent, the 2 blends. I don't know if I actually sent an ounce of each. So what I did was I threw in another Germain's blend, quite a bit of it, just to make sure. I don't know if he's ever had that other blend either, but I went ahead and did that just for good measure, because it was really nice of him to do that, to be open to that trade like that, and I know that he really likes these blends. So, but man, I tell you, the one that I'm really excited about here is this Brighton, and I had a bag of this, but I sold it, like I said. I just decided that I kind of went a little bit crazy on the esoterica, and decided I'd go ahead and get rid of a little bit of it, which I've gotten rid of some of it, but I still have a ton left. I mean, really and truly. I'll show you what I have left. Basically, I have 2 tins of Dunbar, a tin of and Soda Bed. I still have 3 tins of Penzance. I have a bag of Margate. I have a bag of Dunbar, and I have a bag of Dorchester. I had Scarborough and Brighton, but you know, I don't know. I never tried them, and I didn't know if I was gonna like them, so I went ahead and sold them. And then I sold some other stuff. I bought some of it to sell and some of it to keep. The Penzance I'm not going to let go probably. I don't think I'm going to let go of any of the other bags either or anything like that because um, I really like the Dorchester. I haven't tried the Dunbar, but I have, I think I have freaking 12 ounces of Dunbar in the end. So too bad. I'm probably just going to hang on to these for a while, to be honest. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them yet. And but anyway, yeah, that was the yabo from Chris from Scotch and Pipes, and I'm really excited about it. I'm probably going to pack a bowl of the Brighton probably within the next 10 minutes. But anyway, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the yabo. Also, Chris, I hope you enjoy, you know, the package I sent you because I tell you what, I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this package, my friend. Sorry about the bro note. I wish I had remembered, but I already had it taped up and everything by the time it occurred to me. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later. I may come back on later and do a little first impression of Brighton or Kingsbridge. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, over and out.